Hi everyone, this is Killshot from 999 Gaming. I want to do a video for The Walking Dead Road to Survival. And this is kind of it's a corny type of touch play game. You may not like it, but games are not always about how many views you get, although views are nice. Sometimes it's about how much you like the game. And this, I want to do a video for this the first 7-8 minutes. I'll probably keep playing a little bit just to see what's out there. Seems like it's got a decent mix of strategy. If you're looking for like real-time fast action, this is not it. But if you're looking for like turn-based movement and a chance to sort of build up a city a little bit and also follow some of your favorite Walking Dead characters, this might not be too bad. We got Rick here with a missing hand. And we got Herschel. So I'm still trying to figure out a little bit of the gameplay. You know, you want to look for a strategy to attack someone. Like this is a strong attacker, so Rick and Herschel both hit that attacker to take them down. So then we got a dude left over with an axe, and this is the governor's gang. So from what I've seen so far, I don't know if these characters are more based on, look like a little bit more of the comic book than the TV show, I guess, because a lot of these are like you know, comic book drawings. So I have to do a little bit more research. But to be honest with you, I didn't read the comic book a whole lot, but I really like the TV show. So hopefully some of the characters are incorporated in there, and I'll have to go back and sort of figure out my legend and lore to see who is who. So that's the opening introduction scene. So we go back to an earlier spot in time, and this is 10 months earlier. So we're going to go through and take a look at some of the characters and kind of what happened. So we got Garrett, who you know, I won't read through line by line of the dialogue to see who the people are, so you can kind of follow along. But Barker jumped in here, pulled out his 9, and I don't think Garrett and Darius really like that. So we are going to put in my character name, and so I am Killshot with a Z. Oh, a little bit of a smart ass there. You see anybody else? Alright, so we're forming a little bit of an alliance here, I guess, to build up our town. Alright, so here's a little bit of the sim part of it in order to build it up. So it looks like you got some you know, materials post to collect some materials. This is probably going to be a little bit of the pay to play the coins a little bit later on. When you get tired of building, you're going to rush a lot of these buildings, I guess. There's some walkers over on the left side there. Yeah, it looks like it, walking up and down the street. So materials post, so we can collect some materials. Looks pretty good there. We can build ourselves a new house, cleaned up and renovated. Nice. This is looking like Alexandria. We'll skip through with that. So now we can go out and hunt some more survivors. And we lost our generator, so it looks like we're going to have to probably, yeah, we're going to have to go get a new generator. Alright, so these are the elite characters in the game. You got, let's say I know Tyrese. I know Glenn. Yeah, I mean, you know, a lot of these characters. We know Shane, Maggie. And Rick. Where's Carl? Carl! You go find me, Sean. I'm sorry, that's my best Rick impersonation. I promised I wasn't going to do any more impersonations after I was compared to Matthew McConaughey and did that, but there you go. There's my Rick impersonation. So let's see what's going on here. Looks like we got some more recruits. Alright, so you know, you get experience points, you get some coins, you got some materials working, and when you hit level 2, let's see, we get some tokens. Character cap increase, so that means I can make my characters pretty strong up to level 25. And we're going to head out for the first mission. So we are going to HOMEMART to try to get us a generator. So this is stage number 1. Alright, more dialogue. She's had a drug issue. And then one of her friends got feasted on by zombies. Typical. Alright, so let's see who we want to take here. We want to take Glenn. Yeah, Glenn looks pretty intense. We're taking him. He's 3 stars. So the first slot is a leader, and then so it looks like Barker is an anarchist and Glenn is kind of peaceful with a little symbol up under his neck there. So a lot of I know it's a long tutorial, but yeah, it seems like there's a lot of stuff to learn for a tap game. I guess the more you play it, you'll just kind of figure it out. So fast is strong against tough, but weak to strong trait. Okay. Alright, so Glenn is fast. Oh, that's pretty intense there. That's a pretty good chop. So we got Glenn and Barker, and first 2 went down pretty easily. This guy just got a little bit closer, so we're going to take him down before he even gets close enough to do anything. So there's wave number 1. That was easy. Alright, so we got some survivors as well too that we're going to be taking back, it looks like. So this guy down on the right looks like he's got some speed. So speed versus speed, that was probably not the best choice there. I didn't really gain an advantage, but it looks like these guys are far enough away that I'm just going to go with it. That was a pretty nice headshot there. Let's see what Barker's got with his pistol, or his rifle, sorry. Alright, so yeah, wave number 2 was pretty easy. We cleared that. And one more wave to go. So we got some more survivors. This looks a little challenging. So that was a pretty easy headshot there. So we got 4 left. Alright, there we go. 3. Alright, so here's a little bit of strategy. Probably should have gotten the one that was a little bit closer to us. So I'll have Barker take that one. Alright, so 1.5 left. I don't know what this rush does. So I guess it gives us a little bit more defense and a little bit more, yeah. Pretty easy there. Oh, he got a cheap shot off. Luckily, he didn't do that much damage. We got the extra defense. And I'll just go with the finishing blow here. Alright, so there we go. That is HOMEMART stage number 1 is cleared. So we got through the first level and the intro. No additional characters there. We got some berserk powder, some sedative powder, so a lot of different mechanics here. So I'm just going to have to play it and get a little bit more of a feel for it. If you guys can leave in the comments what you think about the game, subscribe below, and maybe I'll do a couple more series and we'll see if this takes off or not. So thanks for watching. Got another zombie series back there called Until Dawn. If you guys want to kind of zombie stuff, check that out as well too, and look for more games. Peace.